Hi guys, it's Simon JiveNation here, and I'm about to show you a 15-minute video of precisely every step you need to do to build a website if you're going to join the Ministry of Freedom to run an affiliate marketing successful business for yourself. Now, this video is 15 minutes. I go through all the steps. I go through quite quickly. However, here's an offer for you. If you decide to join the Ministry of Freedom, which I'm also a member of, I've paid, I'm doing my monthly training with all of the live Zoom calls they offer. The training is spectacular. The tutors on the training course are spectacular, and the course that's been put together by Jono Armstrong is incredible. So I highly recommend it. But when you're in, you're going to have to build a website, a basic website to get yourself started. I'm about to show you every step of that. However, here's my offer. If you decide to join up the Ministry of Freedom and you use my link below, I get a small commission. So I'd be very grateful. And as a thank you, I will build your website for you. Okay? I will build your website for you. I will take you through the whole thing, and then I will show you all the controls. So once we've built it, you will then be able to control it and add to it forever. So it's a complete website build I'm offering. If you were interested in joining the training course, and as part of the Ministry of Freedom, what you get is an incredible library of training, dozens and dozens and dozens of videos, probably 100 hours of video training, cutting edge on how to make money using various combinations of YouTube, Facebook, Google Ads, affiliate marketing and commissions, and you're going to be very impressed. But when you're in there, there's a couple of things you can't get around. You're going to have to build a basic website, but I will do that for you. And you're going to have an autoresponder, which is how you build your business, an email autoresponder. Anyway, listen, enjoy these steps, have a look at it, and take care. Please let me know what you think. Okay, so let's get you started with the Ministry of Freedom website of some kind. Okay, it could be your name or your business. I'm going to go to Namecheap. It's a website I highly recommend for getting your website name, and the reason is they're cheap, but the reason is their DNS, domain name servers, are fast, because you're going to take this name across to your hosting. I recommend Green Geeks hosting. I'm going to show you that after this, but you buy the name first and then you import it across to your Green Geeks hosting. And Namecheap do it fast, reliable. They are the #1. I have had a lot of issues with GoDaddy and some of the other website name buying sites. So go to Namecheap. That's my strongest recommendation. So let's have a look there now. Okay, it's a good feature. So I could type in Simon's Barbecue, all right, and then I can hit search. If I want to do a barbecue website, Simon Barbecue, and it comes up with some suggestions. Simon Barbecue London, simonbarbecue.com is not available, simonbarbecue.net is available, and so on. And there's so many, simonbarbecue.me. They give you lots of options. Okay, or what if you wanted to do an affiliate marketing one? So I could type in ministry. Actually, I could probably take out the hyphen because tips is an unusual one. So you just can play around with names here, and Namecheap will dynamically fix it. There you go. ministryoffreedomtips.com. It's available. Let's do it. I'm going to buy that right now. In front of your eyes, let's buy it. Someone, add to cart. All right. You don't need any of this. Okay. I don't need secure socket layer. Green Geeks will do your secure socket layer. £5. Sorry, I'm in London, so it's pounds. So I'm just going to go to the checkout. Okay. This is real. Let's go to, do I want this? I can. Do I want it for more than 1 year? ministryoffreedomtips.com. You can register for multiple years. I'm just going to do 1 year. You can do auto renew so you don't forget. All right. And then you've got domain privacy. I don't care about that, but it's free. I don't want any of these other features. Don't need any of those features. So all I'm paying is £5 for the name. I'm going to click on confirm order. That's each year. So obviously next year it will be £6.40 or something. So I'm going to confirm the order. Here we go. I can't remember what my password is. So it's converted it to US dollars, which is $7. So that feels about right. I'm just going to click on pay now. All right. So I've now got ministryoffreedomtips.com. That's my website there. All right. So it's done. Next steps, we have to change the DNS. So we're going to now carry this across to our hosting. For our hosting, and please use my link below to my Green Geeks link for hosting. You get the cheapest price and I get a small commission. This is the Green Geeks page. $2.40 a month for the basic package. We're going to go to Get Started Now at greengeeks.com, and then just choose the one website package. If you're like me and you think you're going to enjoy this and you're going to build more websites, go for the middle package. All right. The first year you get this great discount here, so you click on Get Started there for that. Okay, and you're going to type in the name on use a domain name you already own. So I've got ministryoffreedomtips.com. Okay, so I'm going to do that and click next. Okay, and you can see, boom, 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 you put in your information, and your total cost here is $89. It appears to be a 3-year. To get this low price, okay, to get this best low price, you sign up for 3 years to get $2.49 a month. So what's that? 36 months times $2.49 equals this. So it's $89 for 3 years. Yeah. All right. Once you're in, once you've logged in and paid, you'll have to set it up with your payment plan, and you're then going to log in. It's going to send you a password to confirm, etc. All right, you're going to log in. Pardon me. Okay, we're then going to go and add a domain. No. We're now going to go into the dashboard and we're going to change the DNS in Namecheap. So you have to go to your dashboard here. Then whatever your original website is, you're going to go into it. And you're going to go down here on the right. Once you're in your managing section, you've got these 3 domain name servers. So it's CHI-NS1, CHI-NS2, and AMS or whatever. So you're going to copy those. Okay. You're going to then copy them. So right click, copy them. You're going to go across to Namecheap and you're going to change your DNS in Namecheap. So let's see if we can find that. You're going to import these across. So sign into your Namecheap account. It's got all the instructions here. You're going to go to manage. So let's do that. We go to the account. Okay. It brings up the latest name, ministryoffreedomtips.com. I'm going to go across to manage. Okay. So once you're in Ministry of Freedom Tips, whatever your website name is, we've got to change the DNS. Okay. They're called the name servers. So you see this here? It's currently using Namecheap basic DNS. So I'm going to change that. So you use the drop down menu and I'm going to change that to custom DNS. Alright. I'm going to paste in those 3 DNS names that I brought across. Okay. I'm going to cut them there and then I'm going to paste that there. And then I'm going to cut that one, control, and then I'm going to add the 3rd name server and I'm going to paste that there. So you see, I need to take out that space. So you see now, I've pasted in the 3 DNS name servers from my Green Geeks account into my Namecheap page. So this is Namecheap. I'm in my manage area for my new website name and I've gone to name servers, custom DNS and pasted them in. Very important, you must hit the tick button. See on the right here, there's a little tick button which is save. So then you click on save. Okay, and this is how you have now told Green Geeks that they are going to go and get this website name and they're going to bring it across to your website hosting. And that is that. And now they say it can take up to 24 hours, but my experience with Namecheap is that it usually takes less than 20 minutes. They're really good. Okay, so that's done. All right, I'm going to refresh that page. So Namecheap is done. You can see even when I refresh it, they stay there. So that's done. I'm now going to go back to my Green Geeks page, and I'm going to go to add-on domains. So I'm going to go to dashboard, and I'm going to go to cPanel, and then in the cPanel I'm going to go down to add-on domains, and the domain is the one I just purchased, ministryoffreedomtips.com. okay, so you have to now tell Green Geeks it's ready to be added on because you've changed the name servers in Namecheap. So I'm going to click on add domain. So now Green Geeks and Namecheap are talking to each other in the cloud so that they are now sharing your website name to your hosting, and it seems to be good. No, let's click on add domain. There it is. The added domain ministryoffreedomtips.com has been created. Okay. So now, next step, we have to install the secure socket layer, your encryption. Without your encryption layer, Google will not love you. And without your encryption layer, Google will not send people to your website. So we go back to dashboard inside Green Geeks. I'm going to refresh that to just make sure that it's woken up and it's found the new. Let's see. I only did that name change to Namecheap about 3 minutes ago. Let's go down to security here. And this is where we install the Ssl Certificate. So on the top right here, okay, you've got Ssl Certificate. I'm going to now see if it exists. So you have to now select your primary name, and your secondary name is ministryoffreedomtips.com. Fingers crossed, because I'm rushing this. I would normally wait 20 minutes or an hour at least, but I'm just going to see if it works. Let's look at that. You can download the backup of your encryption. Okay, so now that's a successful import of ministryoffreedomtips.com from Namecheap across to my hosting, and I didn't even give it a break. So that's about 6 minutes since we bought the name. So now we go back to the dashboard, and we own this website, and it's now live and it's now secure. Next thing is we're going to install WordPress. So you're going to go to cPanel. You go to cPanel, you scroll down through your cPanels. Later on, I'll do another training to create you an email account. Let's go down to WordPress. We're going to go down to Wordpress Manager by Softaculous. We're going to click on Install. And now I want you to choose just the HTTPS as your drop-down option. And then make sure that your website is the one that you want to do. So we're doing Ministry of Freedom Tips. It's down the bottom there. ministryoffreedomtips.com. There you go. So we have to change the website name. So I'm going to change that to Ministry of Freedom Tips, helping you fast track your journey and learning with the Ministry of Freedom course. Okay, so you give it a short site name, then a site description. Okay, and then I'm going to install a password. Okay, so the most important thing with the admin account, this is how you will log in to your WordPress account when it's up. You're going to log into this admin page, and you need to have an admin username. You're the master of your own website, but you must change it. It's admin, but don't leave it as admin. Change it to something, okay? Or admin, change it to something like admin Star Wars or admin Scooby-Doo, anything, admin your name, just not admin. Change it, because that's what the hackers will attack. The word admin, must change it. And then you put in a password. I've changed mine to admin Simon for now. Okay. Alright, so then I've generated a password using this auto generate. Boom. And then I've put in an admin backup email. That's just my other email, because if you forget your login, you know, that password recovery system. So just put in some other email there where you can get your password recovery sent to. Then we're going to scroll down, 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 and I want you to put your password, the same email in there again, whatever your backup email is. And then we're going to click on install. And this is it. We're going to install WordPress. And it takes a minute or so. And it's now literally installing free range native WordPress on the website. So what's next? So next is you have to remember this address. It's going to be your website name /wp-admin. All right, that's the link where you're always going to go to log in. Ministry of Freedom Tips, this is my one.com /wp-admin. Write that down wherever it is, and you've got to know your admin username and your password. So I'm going to now click on that, and it's going to take me to the WordPress dashboard, and this is a major successful milestone. All right, Ministry of Freedom Tips is the name of the website. You can visit the site, but first of all, we're going to install a theme. Okay, I know a lot of the guys do recommend Thrive Architect, which if you want that, it's very good, but you'll have to do a separate training on that. I might set that up later, because today we're going to just start with Elementor, which is free. If you want to go with Thrive Architect, which a lot of the guys do use very well, you're going to have to go to Fiverr, Fiverr, Fiverr.com, and you're going to pay someone $5 or $10 to install Thrive Architect for you. So I'm not going to do that today. Today we're going to do a free install of Elementor. Let's do it. So I want you to go down to plugins. Go down here to plugins. Okay, let's get rid of Hello Dolly. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Okay, now plugins. We're going to add new. The first one you're going to add is called Really Simple SSL. Really Simple SSL. So you go add plugin, search Really Simple SSL. This is a padlock like a kid's crayon, drew it. You're going to install Really Simple SSL. You're going to do that. Okay, you're going to activate that, and this means your website will be HTTPS secure. You then click the blue button which says go ahead and activate, and that's it. This 70%, ignore that. They want you to pay for the pro version to get 100% secure. I don't. It's not really important. Don't do that. All right, next one. Let's go back to plugins. We're going to add another one. So click on Add New. It's called Starter Templates. Click there and go Starter Template. And it brings up this nice S in this sort of greeny pink squares. Starter Templates. So we're going to click on Install now. And then we're going to click Activate. Right. And that's it. So you've got Really Simple SSL Starter Templates. There are a whole lot of other things you can add in terms of plugins. Okay, and I recommend you go and do a course by Mark Gray, the wolf of online marketing.com. Go and do the website SEO course with Mark Gray called Traffic Victory if you want to know about other plugins and how to improve your website's traffic. I'm not going to do that. I'm doing basics only. So let's go to Appearance. We're going to select Appearance, and then we're going to go down onto the left side and select Starter Templates. So you're going to choose Starter Templates. Okay, you're then going to choose Elementor. You can use other page builders, but I haven't worked with those ones much. I'm mainly working with Elementor for now. Okay, of course, if you want to do Thrive Architect, you have to go and get that from Fiverr, but it's also good. Let's go to Elementor. Click on that. All right, then I'm going to click the drop down at the top for all, and I'm going to go to free. Go to free website templates. Okay, These are the website templates which are available to you for free. I'm going to choose, I don't know which one. It's got different types of themes, whatever mood you're in. Okay, I'm going to choose something like, there's a lot of free options here. It's really good. Okay, what one would suit me for giving tips and advice on Ministry of Freedom? Right, growth and content marketing. What does that look like? Let's have a look at this one. Okay, it's got a few pages there. So I'm going to just change the photos on each of these pages. It's a bit of an ugly website, but that'll do, right? I'm going to then go to import complete site down here, and I'm going to select import complete site, and it's building those 4 web pages for me. Okay, I'm at WordPress. Just tell them you're a beginner. Tell them it's for yourself, whatever. Click next. Skip this. It says blah blah, but just skip it. Okay, it's now importing the website. And those 4 pages are about to be made live. That's going to be a real live website up there on the web. Okay. Let's see if that gets, it probably takes about a minute and a half to import those, all the parts of that website. So it's been imported, and if I click on view site, ministryofreedomtips.com, there it is. This is a real site on the internet. It's already done. Okay, obviously I'm going to change that photo at the back. I'm going to change this heading to and that name to my name. I'm going to write some tips, and I have to write the articles, but you'll have to write your own articles. But the website's done. That's it. Okay. The next step is you're going to go in and set and join this to your autoresponder. But to do that, go and do Jono's training inside the Ministry of Freedom, and he teaches you how to join that to your autoresponder. So there, my friends, you have it. That's a real live website. I did that in live in about, what, 20 minutes? Okay, talking you through it. Please join me on any Sunday, and I will show you these steps, providing you followed the basic stuff. But always, you've got to do Jono's training inside the Ministry of Freedom, because he teaches you how to take this to the next level and how to start making a lot of good money. So anyway, I'll see you at one of the Sunday sessions if you need help with your website, but we will be doing these steps. So I will just ask you, have you done the steps in this video? And if not, I'll help you do them. And then after that, you can update all the bits and pieces on your website, change the photos, change the articles, offer some free training, offer some free gifts, and people will start to sign up to your email list. So brilliant. Anyway, look forward to meeting you guys in the website, in Facebook, inside the forums, or on one of my Sunday free training courses. Take care, everyone. Hope you're well. Thank you, and see you soon.